It was 1969. It was a time of ecstasy and confusion, a time of change. Neil Armstrong had just walked on the moon. The Beatles were on the verge of a breakup, and the kids of America were protesting the Vietnam War. I was a stress case that summer. I had applied to several colleges, and most of my friends had already received their acceptances. I was afraid that if I didn't get in, I might get drafted, maybe sent to Vietnam. The thought of it scared the crap out of me. Everything worried me that year. Everything made me nervous. Being a shy kid didn't help much. I tried my best to fit in. I tried to be cool. It wasn't working. My parents were no help in boosting my confidence.
Well, did you get the job?
I have a meeting with the manager next week.
Try not to get fired this time. And for God's sakes, cut your hair. Nobody wants to hire a hippie.
Don't worry about it, Ethel. The Army will make a man out of him.
I'm not going into the Army. I'm going to college.
With your grades. Don't make me laugh.
You know, Peter, if you spent a little more time studying instead of playing that guitar of yours...
Excuse me.
What are you doing?
Going to band practice.
Yeah, with the other three stooges.
My buddies and I had just started a rock and roll band, and we decided we were going to be the next big thing. Everyone said it was a great way to meet girls. So far, we had just one fan, my neighbor, Judy, who, after seeing the rock musical here, changed her name to Moonbeam. I kind of liked it. Moonbeam Schwartz. It had a certain ring to it. I'd had a crush on old Judy, Moonbeam, since the 9th grade. I don't know what it was, but there was something about her that made me as horny as hell. Problem was, no matter how many hints Moonbeam gave me, I was just too lame to do anything about it.
I'm tired of being a virgin.
You are?
Yeah. Everyone's doing it except me.
Sure seems that way.
Yeah. Oh, hey, did you hear about that rock festival back east?
No.
Hendrix and Janis Joplin are both going to be there. My cousin Sandy and her boyfriend are driving up for it. We should go with them.
I don't know. I don't think my parents would let me.
Oh, come on, just ask them. Maybe they'll surprise you.
No. You are not going to no goddamn rock festival. You are staying right here and finding yourself a job.
Now eat your macaroni and cheese before it gets cold.
Macaroni and cheese. I was sick of it. Sick of my boring, mundane, white bread existence in Squaresville, USA. Little did I know that everything was about to change.
Guys? I think I'm gonna fuck Moonbeam.
What?
Yeah, she invited me over tonight.
She invited all of us, dude.
You coming, Pete? Here she's got some great pot.
I don't know. I'm not that crazy about drugs. They kind of scare me.
For God's sakes, Pete, you're such a square. You don't even belong in a rock band. And you call yourself a hippie.
Screw you guys.
So what do you guys think about Asian girls?
Square, straight, virgin. I was tired of hearing those words. I decided I was going to Moonbeams that night, and I was getting high. With some luck, maybe even getting laid.
destiny. Take a moment, you'll find that we're serious people. Science and politics, you got the answers for your ultrasonic mind, man, and psychedelics never bore you. Take a look and you'll find we're serious people.
Great pot, where'd you get it?
My cousin scored it from a speed freak at the Whiskey A Go-Go. You like it?
Yeah.
So are you gonna ask me to dance or what?
We're serious people. Serious people. Yeah, I feel so high, I can touch the sky. Yeah, I feel like the man in the multicolored pie. Yeah, I'm saying oh yeah. Floating in cerebral wonderland.
Hey, so how about that dance?
Yeah, sure. Hey, Moonbeam,
Yeah?
you have anything to eat?
I've got some leftover macaroni and cheese.
Oh, wow. That's cool. Can I have some?
Sure.
Please? She wants me. What's he doing with my girl? What about my macaroni and cheese?
I was just about to fight for my woman when suddenly I felt this weird head rush. My heart began to race and the room started closing in on me.
You alright, man?
I don't feel so good.
Relax. You just got a buzz.
But I couldn't relax. I was feeling pins and needles throughout my body. It was like somebody was jabbing them into my head, my heart, and my balls.
Hey, man, I think I'm dying. Danny, I'm dying.
You're not dying, but you are killing the vibe. And you're freaking out, Jennifer. Come on, baby.
It was intense. I was losing control and I didn't know what to do. And suddenly there was a 40-year-old man standing in front of me.
You keep it down, you little chatty Cathy. You're gonna wake up the whole neighborhood.
Who the hell are you?
I'm Anxiety. Don't you see the t-shirt?
Ow! What'd you do that for?
'Cause it's fun.
Ow! That hurts, man.
Yep, that's the plan.
I'm out of here.
Hey, I know where to find you, jackass.
He wasn't kidding. Anxiety hovered around me like a bad smell.
It's driving me crazy.
Yeah, well, maybe you'll do us a favor and run away, huh?
There you are. You look awful. What time did you get home last night?
Ow!
Don't be grabbing your goddamn penis in front of your mother. What's the matter with you?
Ow!
I'm calling the doctor.
Call a goddamn psychiatrist.
No, I'm okay. Everything is fine, Mom.
You're lying, Pete.
Of course I was lying. I couldn't tell him the truth that something happened when I smoked that joint. Maybe that pot was laced with something. But then why didn't the other kids have the same reaction as I did? All I know is wherever I went that week, that crazy freak Anxiety followed me.
Morning, sunshine. You are gonna look fabulous in a uniform.
I was sure I was losing my mind. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't play music.
What's his problem?
I couldn't even jerk off, for Christ's sake. My father was right. I needed professional help.
The doctor will be right in to see you.
Hello, Pete. Sick of me yet?
What do you want from me? Why don't you leave me alone?
Hey, buddy, I'm just a figment of your imagination. You can get rid of me anytime you like.
Yeah? Like how?
Like grow some balls.
Easy for you to say.
It's easy for you to do. Let me give you a piece of advice. There's nothing to fear but fear itself.
I like that. You have nothing to fear but fear itself. Did you come up with that on your own?
No, heard it on Bonanza. Now say it again and say it like a man this time.
You have nothing to fear but fear itself.
I'll tell you what, kid. I like the cut of your jib, so I'm gonna give you one more chance. Now get out there and do what you need to do.
You're not gonna follow me around anymore?
No, I got bigger fish to fry.
Thank you. Could you hand me my underwear?
Hi.
Did you sleep with Jake?
Why do you care?
Tell me.
No. He's full of himself.
Then how come you were making out with him the other night?
I don't know. Because I was high. And because you never seem to want to make out with me. I guess I'm just not your type, huh?
Are you still going up to that festival in Woodstock?
I don't know.
What if I went with you? Would you go then?
You want to?
Yeah, I do.
A week later, without telling my parents, Moonbeam and I took off. I was hoping they wouldn't call the cops, and more importantly, that anxiety wasn't going to follow me. Thankfully, he was true to his word. I'll tell you, man, it was a relief not to have that asshole around. As you can imagine, Woodstock was a life-changing experience. Moonbeam and I printed up some t-shirts before we left, and we were able to sell them for $2 a pop, which covered some of our food and expenses. On our second night there, while everyone was tripping on bad acid, Moonbeam and I finally made love. It was groovy. When I got home, after the most amazing time of my life, I discovered that I had been accepted to not one, but 2 colleges. For this boy, Vietnam was not in the cards. Despite all the turmoil, 1969 was also a time of hope. I suddenly found myself looking forward to the rest of my life. All it took was a good woman and some heart. I guess growing some balls didn't hurt either.
I just wanna open up your eyes. I just wanna make you realize that I think it's alright if you dance with me every night. Let's make love. Come hold me tight for the world to see. We can reach for the stars, just you and me. Now that you have come here on your own, there's no point Let's make love, come and hold me tight for the world to see. We can reach for the stars, just you and me.
Hey, I know where to find you, jackass.